Welcome, people. Welcome. Remember, hit that subscribe button, share the content, comment in the comment section. I want to hear what your thoughts are. All right. So today, me are going to talk about Kessler Anderson. A lot of persons might not know him because he's not really a big referee. So you're not gonna know him. It's not like he's a big prominent referee in Jamaica that ref big finals of Manning Cup, the Costa Cup, Premier League. You understand? But he's a referee in Jamaica. Kessler Anderson. But before we get into Kessler Anderson, let me just say Excelsior was very impressive today in the game versus Jamaica College, the Manning Cup game, and it was an away game. Very good showing in the first half. First half ended 0-0. Excelsior went behind in the second half, so they were away from home at a tough place, one of the preseason favorites, and they went behind, but they fought back and they went up by 2-1 in the second half. They got 2 goals in relatively quick succession, so they led the encounter by 2-1. And this is where referee Anderson comes in now. Excelsior got an opportunity, and it wasn't a great chance, but it was an opportunity where the player was making his way inside that 18 of the box, trying to recover a ball. Excelsior player got to the ball first, moved the ball, and the goalkeeper was coming, took him out, which clearly, immediately I saw it, I said foul. The replay confirmed what I saw. I heard one of the commentators saying immediately that he think it was a penalty as well. And then when the replay showed, he said it was a stonewall penalty. So that was an opportunity for Excelsior to go 3-1, potentially people. They could have missed the penalty, goalkeeper could have saved it. You don't know. But usually penalties are converted. It was a big opportunity that was not given to Excelsior, even though they deserved it. And that potentially could have gave them the victory. Right? 3-1 up second half, and the way they were playing, because it was an even game. I heard the coach of JC say he thought, he gave Excelsior credit, the $2 million coach. He gave Excelsior credit, but he said he thought he should have won the game. No. He should have done nothing. That at best was an even contest. Both teams deserved a point at least, but if the rightful penalty was awarded, then potentially you could have lost that game, highly likely based on what Excelsior was doing, or what they were defending, and the fact that they would have had a 2 goals cushion now. Right? So, and again, remember people, I predicted Jamaica College to be one of the main favorites to win the championship. But one of the main reasons why I did so was Odain Wilberforce, who wasn't on the field today and hasn't been on the field for Jamaica College all season. I'm hearing 2 things. I'm hearing that it's 99.9% that he can play, but based on the fact that he was at JC, left JC, came back to JC, JC wants to ensure that they get it in writing that he's officially allowed to play based on ISA ruling, the transfer rule and whatever. And I'm hearing another argument that it could be his own attitude and what he wants, what he's demanding. I'm not sure. But I will eventually find out, people. But it's disappointing that the player who I spoke about that, listen, this guy would be the guy this season in all of schoolboy football, Odain Wilberforce, was a part of the under-17 setup, was a part of the team that Lenny Hyde had. So football people know the talent and the skill. Plays for Cavalier. I was informed that yes, he would have been on the bench and played a few times at the senior level for Cavalier as well. So they all see the talent. And it's disappointing that he has not been able to play this season. And I got a couple of calls because it was a televised game, Excelsior JC. So persons were asking me, what about the fellow that you were talking about? So it's disappointing that he has not played yet for Jamaica College this season. Really disappointing. Now, the reason why I'm going to talk about the referee though is because this referee, Anderson, Kessler Anderson, He's a countryman doing the people. Let me make it clear. He's a countryman and it's not nothing to do with Jamaica College. So Jamaica College people, don't be upset. This is the same referee who was the fourth official for the Walker Cup fight. You remember JC flopped last year somewhat. Even Stats bigger flop because Stats had this massive team last year and they didn't get to the semi-final, so they eventually played in the Walker Cup. Both teams got to the Walker Cup final. They went to penalties. They come like every time them teams, them two schools meet at the finals, any finals penalties. But they went to penalties. The JC kicker, I can't remember doing if it was a case where, yeah, I think I'm going to work with this. If he had missed the penalty, and Stats, I remember it, I'm not going to try to remember it, but the JC player missed the penalty, and the fourth official left the halfway line on the sidelines to tell the referee in the middle that there should be a retake. Now, I can't remember if it meant that Stats would have won the game or that Stats' next kick would have won them the game. I think it's the latter end of that. After that kick, Stats potentially could have won the game. And I think Stats eventually scored that penalty. They eventually went on to lose. Big controversy because it was strange that the referee is in full control. The referee was like 5 meters away from the penalty. He blew for the penalty to be taken. The player in question took the penalty. And the fourth official how many meters was that away? He saw it better than the referee that the ball was moving. Madness. And it stirred up a lot of controversy. I think it was for him to do him official like that, to come all the way on the field to say, let's retake the penalty. I think it was a little bit embarrassing on the ref's part. Eventually, he told him to retake the penalty. Even though he was 5 meters away from it. And the fourth official who was there to assist him, not insist for him to do anything, saw the ball move. I the same referee that people. And him no award Excelsior the penalty today. The Stonewall penalty. Now he's a countryman, me understand. So he never used to go JC. But referee Anderson, it appears that he's a fan of JC. I must be a fan of JC, make them two things that come. Why? He must do no more JC game. I'm appealing to the referees association, whatever association that decide who will do games to prevent this guy from doing any more Jamaica College game. This is not nothing to do with JC now. Maybe he's a fan of JC and just like JC and no want to be ruthless to JC. Maybe subconsciously, I don't know what you want to say. But I don't like that. I see him do that last year. I was so aggrieved last year what he did. And him come back this year now in this game, televised game, Stonewall penalty him do award to Excelsior. This man must not do any more Jamaica College game. And he's not special as a referee either. He don't look like him fit to be a referee. I think he always a struggle to get up to date with the player or catch up to the player. But that player was right there though. He was right there though. But it's a first round game. Excelsior happy with the point. If it was a bigger game, maybe it would have caused a lot more uproar or whatever. But referee association, no give that man no more Jamaica College game. No give him no more Jamaica College game. It seems as if he likes the school. Jamaica College is a big school, very successful, champs, schoolboy football, a lot of people. Because they know these Excelsior, Georges, Excelsior as well. Excelsior, Georges, KC, these schools, Carmen College, these schools are fans outside of the schools. They are fans who support these schools. Maybe he's a fan, like we have Arsenal. I live all the way in Jamaica, and he's an Arsenal fan. If I become a referee and I'm that good and I get to live in England, I shouldn't do any Arsenal game. Even though I would be objective, you might never know because I love Arsenal so much. So I think that man is a fan of Jamaica College. No give them more Jamaica. I beg on no give them more Jamaica College game. We don't want a controversy. These though are merely my views. And now as always, what say you?